I think the guns are balanced good right now. I don't feel like now that the Fennec's not like the Fennec was way too tough. It was doing like I think if you
I
shot a
think
guy in
it's
the
still
head,
good. I was using it a couple
it
times
is.
there.
But if you look at the numbers compared to what it was, it's almost like 60% less fast at killing now.
Jesus,
Up close.
it doesn't feel that weak.
Well, I mean, it depends on body parts. It was a head damage monster. Like if you shot a guy in the head, it killed him in like 275 seconds, or 275 milliseconds. I mean, which is super fast.
Less than half a second, quarter of
The
a second.
average is around like up close. I think the average is around 520, something like that. 500 ms. Yeah, that's up close. And then after 30 meters, it starts to go. But yeah, it's crazy. The Fennec was just way too tough though, because it had long range killing and up close killing, and it was mobile.
Sure about that?
And yeah.
If you put long range.
Well, you have to put recoil stuff on it, or else it's too hard. It bounces everywhere.
Yeah,
and you have to put the velocity thing on it too.
I don't know if it's kind of my settings or whatever, but the aim assist on it is really like low. You gotta be right up there. So trying to fucking.
I switched to Black Ops
medium or long precision. Range. Can't do it.
Yeah, maybe you should try that too. Switch to Black Ops instead of precision, because I don't find that precision actually helps that much at long range killing like I thought. Like if you go to the firing range and test it out, when you the first two guys that are in there's 3 bots there. Mm-hmm. When you pan from left to right, you'll notice the first 2 guys, it's a lot stickier. Like when you're going past them, it'll slow down and stick on them. But then when you get out to the 50-meter thing, it just doesn't do anything.
Where's that thing again? What's it under? Controller?
That's under controller, yeah. COD is the best one because I notice it gives you rotational, like when you strafe, it just stays locked on them. Or even when you're like just moving, hip firing, it stays on them. Like I notice the reticle stays centered when you move left to right. So that's why I think everybody uses that one. And sometimes that sticky thing can get you into trouble. Because I noticed when there's...
What's it called again?
What? So go to COD aim assist under instead of precision. I think I told...
Am I in advanced? Oh, precision. Target. I'm on target aim assist.
Yeah, it's in advanced. Yeah.
Aim assist type.
Yeah. It probably says precision. Yeah, Black Ops. It's better for... Obviously, precision is supposed to be better for long range, but I don't...
I'm on default.
I'll get it off of that. Jeez. I don't know how Grim plays on D. It doesn't help. The aim assist is not nearly as powerful as everybody says it is. All it does is, like I say, it just sticks... Just makes your target stick.
Yeah, it can be. Sometimes it's just like insane. I don't get it. I want Black Ops.
Yeah. At least that's the most popular and recommended one. And I did notice it helps with like mid-range and close range killing. Oh, I thought you were just telling me where it was coming from. I don't know, it's preference. I don't know, you could try precision again after, but I just haven't been noticing.
I didn't even have it on that before.
Yeah. And then put it,
that's when you're real close, right? Accurate players are not very accurate. That wouldn't be good for me. COD.
Yeah, no, don't take focus or whatever that one is, or precision. Just either take COD or default. Well, default's good too in a way.
Focusing might be good.
No, it's not good. It's super. It'll get you killed. It's for like super, because it sticks on guys really slow, and like when you go to like aim on a guy, it takes a half hour to get your sight on him. It starts slowing down so much.
Yeah.
No, it's not good. Trust me. No one uses that one. Now. Yeah, just use COD. And if you start dying more, go back to precision or default, I guess. But COD and default are supposed to be pretty much the same, apparently. But... And then the other thing I was going to say is, well, the other thing is make sure you have it on dynamic, not linear or whatever that other one is. So that's aim assist type, I think. I don't know, where is it? Let me see. Let me check. It's the other big, most important one. It's huge for... It's actually what makes aim assist work properly, is if you don't have it on dynamic.
Ooh, target aim assist. Should I have that on?
Yeah.
The camera 100%. Slows down when the crosshair is about to move over an enemy. Doesn't that make it harder to hit?
Hang on, let me see where you are here. You're under what section of the settings?
I'm looking at target aim assist.
But are you under just controller settings or something?
Yeah, controller advanced.
Okay, hang on.
It's the very first thing.
Yeah, turn that on, 100%. Otherwise, your aim assist won't even work. Yeah. And then make sure your ADS aim assist is on. Put that on for sure.
Yeah, it is.
Don't worry about third person. Okay, so then the next one is aim response curve type. That's put that on dynamic. It probably already told you to do that, but
mine's on standard.
Oh yeah, that'll help huge. Dynamic. That's like not a single person that plays this game competitively doesn't have that setting on. That's the one main one. The rest are kind of preferencey.
All right.
ADS sensitivity transition timing instant, obviously.
Yep.
You already did all your dead zones, but there's one other thing I want you to do is you got to turn off trigger effect because it'll get you killed too.
Where's that?
And that is under. Where the fuck is it? I think it's under. What's those other secrets?
Oh, these gyros. I want one.
Yeah, that thing's hard to use. Gyro. It
take a
seems
fucking
cool.
Beef gyro right now.
Oh, I'd love a beef gyro.
Yeah.
Actually, I probably wouldn't.
Yeah, they're awesome. Why wouldn't you want that?
Interface. What is it called?
Just a fucking genius, fucking Greek, fucking tzatziki and.
Yeah, it is. I just don't
awesome
like
bread.
Hidden meat sometimes.
Now, well, that's just gonna matter where you go, right? Just don't go to a fucking. I guess you could go to like a big place and still get shitty meat.
Yeah. But. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's good, He's respectful, I like that. Okay, I'm trying to find Hunter this one setting so we can play here. Where is it? I'm losing my mind. Did I tell you about the center dot too, making that huge? I think I did tell you about that.
I don't remember, I think so.
Okay, trigger effect. Maybe it's under just regular controller. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, right there. So under the very first section.
Yeah.
Trigger effect. Have that turned off.
Mine's on full haptics.
What? Get that off of there. No wonder.
That just means the dead zone and everything's all working.
No, it means that you're feeling all this like vibrations and sauce and all this stuff you don't need to be feeling.
Well, I don't feel that.
Also, well, just turn it off. Just trust me on it. Because it apparently does something to your, I don't know. It does something to your triggering. Like, it just slows you down.
Give me a tactical feel to weapons. I don't have to feel tactical. I just need to kill people.
Yeah. Well, anyway, try turning that off for now.
See how it goes.
Another secret trick is some people set their vertical sensitivity one notch lower than their horizontal because you really only need to look fast left and right. You don't need sometimes.
Yeah, right.
To be able to look.
I can do that. Those things myself.
Yeah, I know. That's all kinds.
Those are preference based.
Yeah. But the only other thing I would say is there's a thing at the very bottom of I'm gonna start it up. But, I think interface or something. And then you can turn the middle white dot so it's huge, so it's easier to see for hip fire. It's way better. Because I can never see that little white dot when I'm trying to like. So go to interface. I think it's the last one of the settings.
Crosshairs? No.
No, it's down at the very bottom. So go to the very bottom one, and then see where it says center dot. Turn that on, and then go to largest, which is below it. What was my character? I know. Oh, like balls. You know, it's funny. It's funny you say that. There's a huge thing going on with the community right now because there's one operator that has a huge bulge, and everybody's like trying to get it. I'm like, why? Who cares?
She was looking at his bulge.
I know. So they made an operator with a huge bulge, and now everybody wants it. That's so funny that you just said that, though. Notice that.
Big plays.
But I just getting stuff, and I'm like a normal, an average human being, male.
Of course, kids want to get that operator, though. They're like, come and look at my package here while I fucking teabag you while you're dead on the ground. That's what's going to be happening.
How do you know they're saying that?
Welcome to the DMZ.
That's true. It looks like a Ken doll kind of bump.
Yes, exactly. No, there is no boat.
I'm good, hon. Thank you. All right. Give me a contract or a Sea-Doo or something close.